The Princess Tower is back in the meta after being overshadowed for so long by the other tower troops Dagger, Duchess, and Cannoneer. And today, I'm going to be showing you the top 5 best decks in the game with the Princess Tower. Yeah, what's up guys? The first deck we're going to be playing here is going to be Minor Wallbreaker's Magic Archer. Minor Wallbreaker's Magic Archer is one of my favorite decks in the game, and ever since the Dagger Duchess got nerfed and Princess Tower came back into the meta, this is definitely one of the top 5 best decks in the game. Oh, this guy just went for an RG. Not a care in the world with this guy. I'll just Tornado it backwards. This deck kind of fell out of the meta whenever Cannoneer and Dagger Duchess came around, but now that the Princess Tower is back, this deck is definitely right back with it as well. I'm very happy about it because I actually have a lot of fun playing this deck. In my opinion, this is one of the most fun decks in Clash Royale right now. This Magic Archer should take care of the Phoenix, which is really nice. Only taking the Death Bomb. I know he's going to Fisherman, so I'll just Miner here so he can't activate the King Tower off of the Magic Archer. Beautiful Miner right there, predicting the exact Fisherman placement. I knew he would do that because they always try to activate their King Tower against a Magic Archer. With this deck, you never really want to let up the King Tower activations too early unless you get a lot of damage for it, but in a scenario like that, it's always good to just Miner the Fisherman instead of on the tower. I could have Minered the tower too, but I didn't want the Miner to maybe die and then the Magic Archer activates his King Tower because then it would be much harder to pressure him. All Skeletons here. He does have Evolved Royal Giant up next, so I have to be quite careful on defense. I'll just Wallbreaker split in the middle. I know he has logs, so that's why I split them. Splitting them is better. I'll either get some damage on the left or I'll force out the E-Spirit. Okay, he also has Void. Void is going to be really difficult to deal with. The only thing that this deck right here struggles with is Void, but even if they have the Void, you can usually block it. I'd rather face Void than Fireball most of the time, to be honest. I will switch lanes right here. Usually you don't want to be trapped into one lane with this deck. It's really, really bad if you're stuck in one side. I'll Bomb Tower early because I don't want to waste my Evo Valk. He does go for the Evo RG in the back, man. I don't know about that. I can just Evo Skellies for the Skeleton King. And I'm also going to get a Magic Archer lineup. I'm going to instantly Evo Valk because I know he's going to try to Fisherman to grab my Magic Archer. Beautiful play right there. He voids, but that Evo Valk will kill the Fisherman. Should be a really easy defense for me. Wait, maybe not. He has another RG coming down on the right in a second here. Yeah. Gonna Miner, then I can Skelly since he wasted the E-Spirit. I'll NATO everything, then Bomb Tower. Wait, maybe this is a perfect defense right here. Log. Really good defense, but I have to be careful. He has a lot of Elixir right now. Valkyrie in the middle. Nice. Okay, I'm safe. I'm safe. And that Phoenix is going to get pulled. Bro, that was actually really, really solid. He has Evo RG already back in cycle, though. I'm actually scared right now. Defensive Miner. All right, good. This should be all right for me. I'm up a lot of damage. I might be down a little bit of Elixir, but it's not really the end of the world. I can hit him with the wall breakers right now. He does have logs, so I'm not going to overcommit with anything. Just set up another defense. This deck is really strong defensively, guys. My main tip with this deck is be very careful with your Magic Archers. Play mind games with them when you're going to put it at the bridge. Sometimes you can make it very obvious you're going to put it at the bridge and then just put it at the back. I'll Evo Skellies plus log here, try to predict the E-Spirit. Oh, I didn't catch it, but it's all right. I can just March her on defense. The Evo Skellies didn't even completely die anyway. I love when that happens. Wait, he wasted his log. I'm going to Miner Wall Breakers and then Prediction Tornado his Skeletons. Oh, let's go. Really good Wall Breakers connection right there. Beautiful predictions. Okay, just going to go for another Magic Archer on defense because he might go for the Evo RG. Okay, he has RG right now. I'm going to go for the Evo Valkyrie right now. Can pull everything in. Going to go Miner, predict the Void. A beautiful Void prediction. Can retarget the RG with my Bomb Tower. I will take some damage, but it's not too bad. All right, he has no log in cycle again. Wait, I have an idea. Because he has no log, I'm going to Wall Breakers, then Magic Archer, predict his Skeleton King. Oh my god. Dude, that guy just got destroyed. The first deck was so good, but I think I found a deck that might actually be even better. The second deck here, it's going to be Classic Logbait. Classic Logbait is fully back, guys. Fun fact, only those who watch my stream know this, but I will be creating a Logbait guide later in the season. It should be out maybe in like, I want to say 2-3 weeks. But this season is 31 days long, so there will be a Logbait guide this season for this Logbait deck right here. Maybe 2, but I'm not going to promise that. But there will be a Logbait guide this season, so if you guys are trying to learn Logbait, if you guys are Logbait enjoyers from me, just make sure to be ready for that. I'm so happy that Logbait is actually back. Logbait is definitely one of the best decks in the entire game right now. I've been waiting for this moment, guys. So maybe I'll try to finish #1 in the world this season. Well, I try every season, but maybe I'll really, really go after it again this season like I did 2 months ago. This guy is going to be playing with a giant triple spell deck, I think. Just going to Knight here to block that Mega Minion and go for my Barrel too. Really aggressive by me, but it's worth it. It will actually kill the Mega Minion, and then he'll have to defend my Princess again because I'm going to log on the Bomber to take it out. I really just want to force out the Zap here, maybe. Okay, he has Miner. Maybe he doesn't have Void. But this is a really hard matchup. He has Evo Bomber, Evo Zap, and Arrows. I can't really kill anything. I can still win, though. My favorite part about Logbait is that, well, number one, it's my best deck. It's the deck that I play the best. But also, number two is that Logbait has a ton of outplay potential. So if you play perfectly, you can, not always, but you can almost always win with Logbait. And I think that's its best attribute, is just being able to win every matchup if your gameplay is solid. And that's really, really good if you're a top player. Or if you're just somebody who's trying to improve, you don't really want to be limited by your deck. Like, oh, you just can't win no matter what. It's always really nice to have that infinite potential. He does have Evo Zap coming up, though. I'm going to need to try to force it out on defense or something like that. I'll Princess the Bridge here. Probably Mega Minion. Oh, really quick reactions right there. I got to respect it. Oh, Evo Barrel. He might just ignore it if he's smart. Yeah, he's smart. He ignored it. He has Evo Bomber up next, so I can't go for the early Knight. I just have to Inferno in the middle. I think I'm kind of dead, guys. I'm not going to lie. Let me Knight here. I could log. I don't want a Goblin Gang. If I Goblin Gang, I'll just lose. Yeah, there's the Evo Zap. I'm going to get a really nice Rocket right here. Yeah, beautiful Rocket, but it doesn't even matter. It's not enough Goblin Gang. Wait, please don't respawn. Bro, it's... Wait, he doesn't have Zap, though. I can Inferno Tower again. This will activate the King Tower. He didn't Miner the Inferno. He can Zap now, maybe. Just log that back. Really good log. I'll Knight here for the Bomber. Ice Spirit 2. Okay, I might be cooked, guys. I might be cooked. The only thing I have going for me is that he doesn't have a big spell. He only has Miner, Arrows, and Zap, so it's definitely comebackable. Definitely comebackable. But there's not really much I could have done right there, to be honest. This matchup is difficult. Okay, I'm going to Inferno Tower. I'm not going to Barrel just yet. I'm going to Goblin Gang here for the Miner. Beautiful Miner catch. Evo Knight for the Bomber. Bad Zap. He should have zapped my Goblin Gang, to be honest. That Phoenix will respawn. I don't really care, though. That's on the tower where I don't need to worry about. I'll Barrel here. Evo Knight will tank. It does suck that he has Dagger Duchess. Wait, let me Princess and then Ice Spirit predict the Bomber. Then I'll have my log ready. Beautiful prediction. Okay, that's another Princess shot. He has to go for the... Okay, he went for the Phoenix. Really, really good. Okay, guys, I need one Princess shot, then 2 Rockets, 2 Logs. I think I can do it. I'm going to Knight Bridge here to keep up the pressure. I'm going to go for the Barrel. He doesn't have Arrows back yet. Wait, he might have just lost. He goes for the Prince. I'm going to Rocket right away, knowing that he has to over-defend. Nice! I just need one more Rocket. If I catch this Miner, I win. Okay, I'm going to Inferno Tower here. I need to waste my Ice Spirit, though, unfortunately. I'm going to go for the Knight here on top of the Evo Bomber, because I know it will go on the tower. He goes for the Miner. I'm going to wait. Okay, bad Evo Zap. I'm going to Goblin Gang here. And Arrows won't do enough. I won! Let's go! I came back! Bro, that was actually such a good comeback. It's over. Just need to Rocket. He's not back to Miner yet. By the time he gets back to Miner, it won't even matter. He has Miner now. Not fast enough. Let's go. Beautiful win. I saw Ian77 using this deck, so I thought I would try it out. This Pigsy Q deck is back. I saw Ian cooking with it. I'm not going to lie. He was playing it in the global tournament, and he was completely smashing everybody. So I thought, I'm going to play it myself, and it's working really good. Royal Hogs EQ is one of my favorite decks of all time. Probably like a top 4 favorite deck of mine, like 4th or 3rd maybe. And I didn't really use it for a while just because of all the popular counters in the meta. And then if you ever tried to split your piggies, because in a lot of matchups you need to split your piggies. If you split them, they would just die to the Dagger Duchess literally by itself. You get like 200 damage and that was it. So what was even the point of using them? They were just like a jumping positive elixir trade if you split them. Then if you put them in the same lane, they're just too easy to counter in some matchups. Okay, it looks like he's playing P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam. The only thing that sucks about this is that he has Void, but you can always protect the Archer Queen from the Void most of the time. Let me just Skellies here for the minions. Not bad. I don't really want to waste my Evo Ice Spirit. Evo Ice Spirit is kind of underrated. I feel like it's criminally underrated. The amount of times I see Evo Ice Spirit getting a ton of value is actually ridiculous. Especially on defense. Evo Ice Spirit, it just goes under the radar. It's just a regular card, but it's just a better Ice Spirit. And Ice Spirit's already really good, so... And you're not even, like, forcing a random card into your deck to, like, have an evolution. It's just, like, already in the deck. I have a top 5 finish with Royal Hogs Earthquake and a top 15 finish, so I'm pretty good with this deck. Wait, I think he just messed up the Void. Yeah, he did mess up the Void a little bit. I'll just log so I don't take any ghost damage. As long as you play against P.E.K.K.A. solidly, you just win this matchup, but it's really, really easy to choke because of the Void. You kind of have to spam your cannons. I'll just go for the delivery here on top of the Bandit. I am down about 3 elixir. I can defend if I play good, though. Also, guys, my air conditioner has been fixed. I was like complaining about it in my CRL video, talking about my AC broke and how it was going to get fixed. I think I mentioned how it was going to get fixed on Monday, but today is Monday, and I am so glad that my air conditioner is fixed, dude. I feel like a whole different person, man. Like, sitting there in the hot, just sweaty all day just does something to your head, man. Let me Ice Spirit here. Really, really good defense right there. I'm not going to Skeletons. I'll save them. Pop the ability here. Nice! It's going to kill the Wizard. Really, really good. Dude, Evo Wizard's really annoying as well, so taking it out right there is beautiful. And I got, like, 4 Archer Queen shots as well. I'll just delivery then. I could go for a Piggies plus Evo Ice Spirit. Yeah, I'm going to do it now, especially because all he has for this is minions. Yeah, he had to go for the Evo Zap because of that. Let's go. That's going to be some nice Piggy shots on the tower. I know Ian says nibbles, but I don't really think that they're nibbles. Let's reset here with the Queen in the back. Queen in the back is always really good to bank on. I have stuff to actually block the Void right now, too. Just Skellies. Oh, wait, he actually missed the Void. What is he doing? Let me just delivery. Get an easy defense. I could go for Piggies. Okay, I need the cannon first. I'm going to Piggies, then instantly Evo Skellies. The reason I Piggies first there, guys, is because, yeah, he had the Ghost, and then he couldn't get the Zap down on top of the Evo Skeleton, so they take out the entire P.E.K.K.A. Ice Spirit delivery here. Really, really solid defense. Royal Delivery is one of the best defensive cards in the game. Someone had to say it. I feel like no one ever talks about Royal Delivery when they think of, like, an unbreakable defense. But it's just so strong. Ice Spirit Evo. Pop the ability. Oh, rip. Wait, the Ice Spirit Evo? Nice. The Evo Ice Spirit coming in clutch right there. And then Piggies to finish off the game. Nothing he can really do here to defend the Piggies as long as I go for the log. Tower down. After that, I wanted to test out Lavaloon, and what happened was actually mind-blowing. Lavaloon has been one of the best decks for years now. I don't think that's going to be any different in the Princess Tower season. Just going to start off with my Tombstone here. Last time I made a Lavaloon video, I did have the guards. I did ask the best Lava Hound player in the world, Dominic, with 3 #1 ladder finishes with Lava Hound, which Lava Hound version is the best and why does he use Tombstone, and he told me that Tombstone is better in this meta because of the Princess Tower. It's just very solid against a lot of the stuff right now like P.E.K.K.A. and other beatdown decks like that. You don't really need the guards anymore because there's not much Goblin Drill, but he said once the Evo Goblin Drill comes out, he's definitely going to need to go back to maybe guards or bomber or something like that. We are against a Golem Night Witch deck. Golem Night Witch is usually a pretty hard matchup for Lavaloon. I do think, though, that I can win because of the Evo Valkyrie. Evo Valkyrie gives you chances against all of these beatdown decks like Golem, Giant, E-Golem, Goblin Giant, and other things like that, because whenever you get to it, it's just a free defense. But up until then, you kind of just struggle. But it does look like that both of us have a hard time defending. I will need to go for the defensive Void here on top of that Night Witch. I might even need to go for a Tombstone. Yeah, I'll go for the Tombstone right now. Dude, I think I'm going to even have to overspend with the Zap. This is so bad. This is what I mean. We both can't defend. I took his tower. He took my tower, but he got way more damage on the King Tower. I should be alright, though. Next time I'll have Tombstone for defense. I didn't know he had Golem at first, so I kind of wasted my Tombstone. Usually this guy plays with Elixir Golem. I am 1 Valkyrie away from the Evo. Also, my next Zap will be Evolved too, so I should be alright, guys. I should be alright. I'll just cycle the early Valk. Even if he goes for a Golem here, by the time the Golem does any threat, I'll have the Evo Valk. Let me go for the Skelly Drags on the left side here. Kind of a bad Skelly King, I would say, to be honest. I'll just go for the early Void on the Night Witch. Let me Tombstone, and then I have the Evo Valk up next. I don't really want to waste my Evo Zap, so I'll Inferno Dragon, and then Evo Valk. Wait, this is a really scary counter push. He kind of messed up right there with that push. Yeah, he knows it too. He said, oops. I think he didn't account for the Evo Valkyrie. Let me just spam the Lava Hound down the middle. I need to go for a balloon as well. Yeah, I'm going to get the balloon in there right now. I'm going to Evo Zap on top of everything. Really nice Evo Zap right here. Oh, no, he has the Void. Bro, oops. I kind of messed up. I should have put the balloon down the middle and I would have won the game right there. I don't know if he played Void yet, but if he did, I forgot. That's my mistake right there. I hope he didn't play it, though, and I didn't just embarrass myself with that balloon. I'm going to Inferno Dragon here to try to recover my mistake. He might even drop a Golem in the middle right now. Actually, no way. I'll just Valkyrie. Yeah, I could go for another Lava. If he goes for a Golem, I just have a Tombstone. This is looking really good for me. I think I just won. All he has is Mega Minion Night Witch Void, but if I balloon her like this, there's really no way for him to go for the Void. He'll have to Void on this late. I'm just going to go for the Void on the Mega Minion. Quickly zap here to take it out. Nice, he has to Void, but that's tower down. Let's go. Really good win. It turns out I was saving the best deck for last. This deck is unstoppable. The best deck is going to be this Goblin Giant Double Prince deck. Evolved Goblin Giant is way better than I initially thought. It's actually unstoppable when you pair it with this deck right here. And we are up against Dominic. This is the best Lava Hound player in the world that I was talking about in the previous match. Hopefully we win. I don't know how this matchup will go. This should be good for me. Lava usually struggles very hard against these Double Prince decks, but the only problem here is that we are against the best Lava player in the world, so if I lose, I wouldn't really be surprised. Let me just go for the Prince. I think I can spam him out right here and then just bail out with the Phoenix on defense. I see this happen so often where they just go all in, then defend with one card. I'll Bomber here so he can't go for the Tombstone, and if he does, yeah, this will be tower down on the left side here. I can just Phoenix for the Lava. This is looking really good already, to be honest. There's nothing you can really do about that. He goes for the Void. I'm not complaining, though. That's just a dead Lava. I will go for my arrows. Okay. Not bad. Wait, that was a really smart Valkyrie. I should have raged instead of arrows, because if I raged, then I would have had arrows for this. I'm going to Void. Yeah, he's going to Balloon. That was well played. Very, very well played by him. If I went Rage, I could have went arrows, then Void on this, maybe? I don't even know. That was just really smart, to be honest. I don't think I would have been smart enough to do that. This is what I mean with him being the best Lava player. Now we tower traded same lane, so I kind of have to attack his King Tower now, and usually I get the better of people in these situations when they Lava like that, but this time he's actually ahead by 1,000 damage. That was genius. I'll go for the Evo Goblin Giant at the back here, though. I am up quite a lot of Elixir after going like this. I should be able to get some nice damage right now. Prince in the back. I want it to start charging early. He will have Evo Valkyrie soon, though. Okay, let me Phoenix here. I will tank one Void Shot. Then I can quickly go for the Rage. That will be a dead Inferno Dragon. Prince charge? Okay, Prince is on tower. I'll just Dark Prince on the King to force out a Valkyrie, hopefully. Okay, there's the Inferno Dragon. I guess he just wants to get a good counter push. He's down to 600 HP. All right, I'm going to Gob Giant back. I know he's going to Lava here. This Goblin Giant is mainly just going to be used as a meat shield, though. Only reason I'm going for it. Let me Bomber, and then I can just Phoenix on top of these Skeleton Dragons. Oh, wait, I need to go on the Balloon and then Void it, too, just to instantly take it out. He'll probably just spell down my Phoenix, but it's all right. As long as that Inferno Dragon dies, I'm okay. Just Dark Prince here to charge on the Evo Valk, and then I can arrows everything. Beautiful arrows. I'm going to Rage as well to get to my Phoenix in case he tries to do a sneaky Balloon in the pocket. I just need a little bit of damage, guys. Just a tiny, tiny bit of damage. Come on. I was going to Bomber here. He might go for a Lava. I'm going to Phoenix quickly. Okay, wait. I'm just going to Goblin Giant the pocket in a second. I'm going to wait for it. Dark Prince and then Goblin Giant Evo the pocket. And this should be game over right now. He will Tombstone, but I think I can get the Goblin Giant Spears on tower. I'm just going to wait. Wait, lock on. Nice. It's on tower. Just arrows for the Lava Pups. And then I can just go for the Void plus Rage. Let's go. This is definitely the best deck with Princess Tower, guys. Absolutely insane. If you have any decks for me to try, leave them down in the comments, and I might try them out. Thank you for watching. Bye.